Today's X-Life intro is going to be really short. So short that it's over now. Welcome, Jeremys, to another episode of X-Life. We're here at the church where we introduced a new member to Jeremyism last time, and there's actually quite a few changes going to be happening to Jeremyism today. Now, last time I built this lovely bridge and this lovely path from spawn, and Scott's come along, look at him, the blooming dictator, and blocked it off and left all my stuff in here. It's not fair. And like he said, if you touch the wall, I'm taking you to the cat cafe. Well, you know what, Scott? I'm going to smash this up like Jimmy just said. Scott's out here acting like Donald Trump building a wall. Look at him trying to build it back up. Jimmy's fighting it. What's he got there? Don't you dare. He's going to lasso me. Me and Jimmy are just breaking it as soon as he places it. Look at this dictator! I've told Scott that it's not his spawn. He's going to decide what is or isn't allowed in. Also, he ruined my nice path. We said that we can brick it off for now, but I've actually got a plan to make a really big gate, which I'm going to do like in a few seconds when he's disappeared. I think we'll call that victory. He's left it unbroken. Lizzie and Scott are hating on Jeremyism a lot, and it's making me sad. Later, you'll see what's going to happen. But like I said, I've made a design. I'm going to make a gate leading us to Jeremyism. So let's cut to our first time-lapse of the day, where we're going to build this gate. So Scott actually stayed and rebuilt the wall a couple of times while I was building it until he eventually disappeared and we got working on this gate, which I designed in my creative world, and it turned out really nice. I think it's a very good entrance to the Church of Jeremy, and I hope this one stays. If this gets knocked down, I'm going to be really sad because it took quite a while to build, probably about an hour or so in total, because it was just lots of awkward fiddly bits, but as you can see here, it's looking good. Let's go have a closer look. Ah, look at that. Isn't that lovely? Scott just said in the chat that it looks like something from Disney. Oh, here he is. I hope he doesn't destroy this one. We had a little battle. I had to fight him to put the sign. And he's just being complimentary now. It is looking pretty, isn't it, this whole area? But we used the fan art again from WonderNerd1 on Twitter because, honestly, I just want that to stay. It is such a good area to the Church of Jeremy. And look how good this looks. You're walking along here, you see these towers. Isn't it pretty? As Scott just said, I'm happy. But now we're actually going to go meet up with Fwip as we are about to swap bases for the day. Fwip. You want me to build something in your area? You're going to build something in my area?
I do. I need a vacation from my vacation here, so I figured you could take over for a little bit and then it'd be totally fine.
I'm excited, but also nervous. So where do you want me to build?
You can pick. I've got a few that you can pick from, okay? So First and foremost, you can actually see it from right here. Over on that far mountain that we have, you can see a little portal to the Gaia Dimension portal there.
Oh, yeah. Where Callum almost died.
Yeah, exactly. The one where you saved him from the side of the mountain. But anyways, I was thinking on that one that it looks really bad there just in the wall. So I want to make like a crystal cavern of sorts underneath the mountain and house like another portal and the Gaia portal down there.
Okay.
So if that's kind of one idea. If you're thinking about that one, that's one idea.
Okay.
And then if you fancy get into a little bit of like if you want to try out more of like the Mediterranean build style that I've been going for here, there's a big section of the village over here that kind of needs to have some houses done if you want to build some of those.
Right. Okay. That's the scariest one, to be honest.
The third one is right behind you, actually, which we actually need to take this sugarcane down for that part of it. I've got this whole area up here that I have no idea what I want to do with it, but I don't like it at all.
Right, okay. So wait, just this area up here where the sugarcane is? Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, over there. Okay.
But there's this little thing over here where the Colosseum is and all that stuff, where I've had this mountain here that I've always thought like a shrine would be really cool on top of, but I just have no idea what to put up here.
I can see it being like, in Rio de Janeiro, it's got the Christ the Redeemer just standing up here looking at us.
I was thinking a little bit something like that, but I was like, I don't know.
Interesting. You know what? I know you've just shown me all these other ones, but I might actually go with the cave. I don't know why. The cave spoke to me as soon as you said it. So I like the idea. I like building caves. Oh, I do not have my
had asked. I had asked my comment section, be like, all right, everybody, what do you think Joel would want to do out of all of these? And everybody's like, he's doing the cave.
Yeah,
so they know you too well here.
Yeah. Okay, just this portal, no other portals.
Nether portal too. I think.
Nether portal
I
as
think
well?
those are the only two.
Okay, yeah, I could do that. I think that sounds good.
Cool. Awesome. I
excited.
can't wait to see it.
All right.
Well, I guess I'm kicked out of my base now
Yeah.
until you finish this one up. So I
Yeah.
should probably go pack up my to-go bag and head on out of here.
Yeah, get lost. All right, see you soon. Oh no, I've gone through the portal. So it's been a day since I filmed that clip, but I'm back and I've got, as you can see in my inventory, a lot of crystal themed stuff. Whip is going to be building something at my area just outside my base. So I'm excited to see what he does, but let's get started on this crystal cave, shall we? Lazy beans, you know what to do. Now, I didn't build anything or plan this out really beforehand, but I had this slight idea in my head that I wanted to make this crystal cave. Also, I came and cheered at the camera for a bit there. I don't know why I did that. Anyway, as I was saying, I wanted to make it a crystal cave, and I thought what would be really cool would be to have like a massive crystal in the center that sort of is like very nice and glowy, then have lots of other little crystals hanging around and stuff. Try to make them multicolored, but the one in the center is a big blue one, and I did that sort of, you know, layered glass effect along the bottom as well to make it very glowy, like the crystal is coming out of some sort of portal or something. I don't know. It is a portal room after all, and Fripp wanted both his portals in here, so I've made one side have the crystal dimension portal, and on the right we've got the nether portal, and I just added in a load of crystals falling down, a few leaves and stuff, changed all the rocks so they're just sort of like, you know, a bit nicely terraformed, a few more crystals around, and finally this little section here. And yes, I spent probably about 40-50 diamonds at Joey's crystal shop buying all these crystals, as I don't know where you get them from yet. So he's got a pretty good business there. But we've added a few hanging down from the ceiling. We've got some like white and pink leaves as well. We've got the crystal portal here. I've not gone through the nether portal yet. I left that so Fripp can link it up himself. Then we've got this in the center here, as you can see, looking very nice and glowy and crystally, I guess. This section here, we got a Jeremy. It's a crystal wolf. Don't know why he's not turning around. There you go. I found him in the crystal dimension. I just didn't know what to put in, so I put Crystal Jeremy in. Hopefully Fripp likes it. It's just a portal room anyway, and if he doesn't like it, it's hidden away in this cave. I'm pretty happy with it. I think it looks alright. It's hard to make these crystals look nice, I realised after building this. Now, the other day, I was walking around the area of the church, and the almighty Jeremy, he came to me with a message. By the way, some people say that the true Jeremy sounds like me, but with like echo in my voice deeper. I don't see it.
Joel.
The true Jeremy? Is that you?
It is Joel. I've come to tell you that I am very proud of your church.
Oh, that means so much. Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you.
However, Joel, the Church of Jeremy is about forgiveness. And there's one person we need to forgive, Joel.
I think I know who, almighty Jeremy.
Good. Then you know what you have to do.
I won't let you down, oh mighty lord. Yes, that's right. Although the rule number 5 in the Book of Jeremy is no Scott, I found a loophole. We don't have names. I am not Joel. I am Jeremy. And therefore, Scott can also be Jeremy. I've started to feel really bad about making a whole religion basically just to get back at him for naming my pets. So I say we invite him to the religion. He may not accept, but I want him to know that we have nothing wrong with him anymore. And in fact, the Book of Jeremy is going to be rewritten. So here we have the new Jeremyism, the new Jeremyism, written by Smallishbeans, as instructed by the one true Jeremy. And it's basically the same as the other one. However, Rule 5 has been changed to everyone is allowed, as we are all Jeremy. I shall keep the Book of Jeremy with pride, though. The OG scripture, it shall remain with me. If there's ever a museum, this can go in the Museum of X-Life. However, we need to tell Scott the good news, so let's head to his area now. It's been a while since we've been there, and he's got his notice board here. Let's plop a lectern down right in front of it, and then we'll do a big old J like that there, so he knows it's from the Jeremyism tribe, religion, not a cult. So here in the book I've written, Dearest Scott, I want to start off with an apology. Some people say I was being overdramatic when I started an entire religion to get back at you, and for a long time I pretended not to hear them. But alas, it is true. I'm sorry that I excluded you, and I feel really bad about it. I should never have gone this far, as all you did was a small prank. Although Jeremyism started because of our quarrel, it shouldn't be built around hate. Therefore, after talking to the one true Jeremy, we have come to the decision to change Rule 5 to everyone is allowed. After all I've done, I know there isn't much chance of you joining jeremyism, but the option is there if you so wish. I hope you can accept my apology, and potentially in the future you can join our religion and we can promote happiness across the X-Life server. Thank you for your time, and apologies once again, Joel Jeremy Beans. So we'll leave that outside his house, and we'll have to wait and see if we get a reaction from Scott. And also, I left loads of signs at people's houses last time, and I need to go and change those. So we're just going to change it to this one here, saying, join jeremyism today. Why? You get a cool flower crown. Cool. Plus, you get the ability to rename your pets to Jeremy, also a bracelet, and discount at Jimmy Bucks, which is Jimmy's new store at Spawn. So let's go and change it at everybody's house. So Scott actually removed all my things from around Spawn, but I'm going to put them back up with the new one. And you know what? We're going to store the Buck of Jeremy in our ender chest for now. Quick life book update, actually, while we're here. 79 hours on 5 hearts already. Blimey. Now, last time we made a deal with Jack to kill him. And one of the things he wanted was a massive statue of himself, which he wants in his mountain up there, and a castle for his Vikrams. And I just came to the area here to scout out where we could put this castle. Is this one of his blue boys? Has he escaped? Put it back. And I think we could build a castle just over here. The statue's obviously got to go up there, but he wants a castle, and I kind of want to fit it in with his area, which is kind of tricky as his area is a mushroom overgrown house thing. So I'm thinking like a stone castle, which comes up here. Maybe a bit of like oak with it as well, as so it fits in with the area. Let's come up with a design and let's build this castle. I don't think it has to be huge, as it's only got to contain his Vikrams, which I'm not sure how many he's got at the moment. So I thought, yeah, you know what? I'll build a small little castle. It won't take long whatsoever. Well, 2 hours later, and we didn't finish it because I have completely run out of time. I need to get this video uploaded. But no, we spent like way too long on this castle, and it's a lot bigger than I originally thought it was going to be. And I added a bit too much detail, and it ended up taking a long time. But I had the idea sort of halfway through to sort of incorporate the mushrooms into it. So in the second, you'll see I go for a sort of mushroom style roof, which fits in really well with the area. Also, when I started building this thing, as you can see here, it's looking quite basic, and I was getting really worried that it was going to end up looking trashy. I've just built this ugly castle behind Jack's land, and he's going to hate it, and his Vikrams are going to hate it. But no, in the end, it actually turned out looking pretty decent, and I'm actually quite happy with it. I've never really ever built a castle where I've been like, yeah, this is good. I feel like my building recently has got a lot better, and this one is actually pretty good. We even added this sort of oak tower in the center because I said I wanted to use some oak, and I think it fits in really nice. Thinking about it now, I might add in some leaves around it, make it look a bit more overgrown. We need to sort of work on the interior as well, but we didn't get a chance to get that done. Instead, this is all we have. But you know what? It's decent. There's lots of space for renovation. We can add like a pathway up to it, terraform it a bit, etc. We actually did a bit of terraforming with the rocks here, as you can see around the outside, which makes it just sort of flow nicer. So like I said, I didn't get the chance to finish it off fully, but I'm really happy with the progress we've done so far. The interior is just completely empty. We added these in though. These like stop mobs from crossing them. So I'm hoping he can let Vikram loose around here and it'll be fine. I think this is probably one of the better castles I've ever built, to be honest. I haven't built one in a long time, and you know what? I like this one. I think it looks cool. Obviously, there's some windows missing, and there's a bit of detail missing as well. But the mushroom castle, I think it fits in nicely with Jack's area. We'll have to do some terraforming around here, make a nice path up to it as well. But let's put a sign on it for now. We'll just put Vikram's castle, still a work in progress. And there we go. I think Jack's going to like that. It's a nice addition to his area. I hope he does at least. As I've spent the last 2 hours building it. But anyway, we're going to meet up with Thwip now to show him round this cave. So Thwip, I'm excited to show you your new crystal cave, your portal cave, I guess it would be.
I can see a few of the little colors up there. I'm very excited to see this one.
It's quite colourful. Maybe some would say too colourful, but
for a crystal cavern, that sounds right where. Oh my gosh!
So as you can see, we've got a lot of crystals and one mega crystal.
I love it.
I'm glad. We got 2 portals. You said you wanted both of them, so I kind of like hid them in the walls. I didn't link up either of them really, so we got the crystal one here.
That's fine. And they all put out at Scott's portals anyways, no matter what I've tried, so it's...
Yeah, and also maybe be careful of mobs. I'm not sure how
it's all good. Fine. This looks awesome. I love all the leaves and everything up there too.
Thank you. And we've also got your own little crystal Jeremy, who I found in the crystal dimension. I don't know what he does, but we put him here. Yeah.
Okay, he can just chill here then.
I
Sounds
thought he
great
could
to
just
me.
chill there. Yeah, it's like a nice little zone for him, and now I'm stuck over here. Okay.
I now have my own Joel with the Crystal Jeremy.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, there you go. It's pretty simple, not huge, but yeah, I think it does the job.
Oh, this is awesome. I love it. Thank you.
Great. Well, I'm excited to see what you've done for me. However, you'll have to see Fwip's video, which will be coming out in the next couple of days, to see what he's done over yonder. And I don't want to show it off because it's right behind me, but here we have a sign. It says Sheepland Theme Park, food, games, rise, prizes, more, only 10 diamonds. You know what? Let's grab 10 diamonds. Let's grab a look. Oh, Catherine's right here, so maybe she could show us the entrance. Here's the entrance. Sheepland. Where do I pay the 10 diamonds? I'll give them to her directly. There you go. So what do we got over here? We got a park map. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. We got fluffy fields where we got some sheep chilling over here. The area holding them in is made out of their own wool. That's kind of creepy. This is adorable though. Look at this. We got some balloons and stuff. Wait, bow and arrow. It's got infinity. Do you shoot this or something? Do you have to try and get it in the hole? This is tricky. Yo, what the heck? This is really hard. There is a hole there. This is so hard. I can't do it. I did it. I did it. I did it. Nice. And look, the nose came out. Oh, gosh, I put that stuff back. That took so long. Wait, nice. I get a little cute little sheep for doing that. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. We got the sheep shack. Oh, look at this. This is adorable. Oh my, oh, hello. Didn't mean to put you there. Sorry, friend. The sheep spin. My gosh, this make me vomit. I'm not going on that. Oh my gosh, and another one where you got to whack something. There's no sheep in it right now, so I'm not going to do that. But this is so cool. I'm going to have to come back. Photo spot. Let's stand in front of the photo spot. There we go. Very nice. This is adorable. I'm going to come back again, maybe with someone else, and we can play the games together and have a little competition. But very, very cute. It's that time of the episode where we change the billboards. Starting with this one from the Switching Glaceon on Reddit. I love it. Very pixel art, very cute. Then we have this awesome one here from Molly Howells on Reddit. Looking very epic. Then we have a very epic one here from Luna Jaishin on Reddit. This looks insane. And then finally from Age or Something on Reddit, we've got this one. This is nuts. It didn't fit on the billboard, but I don't care. Look at it. It's so cool. I love it. Got the necklace. The earpods. Oh, it's so good. Unfortunately, guys, that's all we have time for this episode, though. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. Make sure to subscribe if you're new, and I shall see you another time. Goodbye.